Life is great in Chapter 8.
Slope. There are two ways to find slope. One is the slope-intercept formula, and two is the t-chart. First is the t-chart method. You pick three numbers, the best are 0, 1, and 2, and you just plug them into the formula. Then you take the coordinates and you make a slope line. Next is the y-intercept formula. Let me just explain the parts of a y-intercept formula to you. The part without the x is the y-intercept line. This is basically where it crosses the y-axis, which is this line. This part is the slope. And remember your rise over run. So what you do is you first put it where you want it on the y-axis, and then you go rise over run. So it's 3 over 1, so it's rise 3 over 1, rise 3 over 1. And that's it. Functions. There's two ways to find them, a t-chart and the vertical line test. A function is a number paired with one number of the range. If the same x's have two y's different, they are not a function. See, this one has two 1's and they're both different, so this is not a function. This one has all the same x's and different 1's. But remember, same y's are okay. For the vertical line test, you simply graph the numbers, and if any are on the same y-axis, then it is not a function. This is a function, and see, they are on the same y, like these ones and these ones. This is not a function.
Equations with two variables, getting y by itself. So getting y by itself. So you see this equation, 3x plus 1y equals 2. You subtract x from both sides. So you do 3x minus 3x, which is 0, and 2 minus 3x, which you see here is negative 1x. And then you do negative 1x equals 1y.
Linear equations and inequalities. Find the point where the two lines cross. You basically graph these two lines and record where they cross. For inequalities, it's the same, just a little bit different. If it's equal to or less than, or greater to, you're going to use a solid line. If it's just less than, you're going to use a dotted line. If it's this side, you shade in this end, and if it's this side, you shade in this end.